UNM Athletics is gearing up for another uphill financial battle. Lobo Athletic Director Eddie Nunez is warning the Board of Regents they may be up to $14 million short. News 13's Francesca Washington spoke with Nunez this afternoon. She's live at the pit with how they plan to bounce back.
Yeah, COVID restrictions have kept fans from watching the Lobos in person, and universities and colleges around the country are dealing with budget shortfalls in athletics because of the pandemic, and UNM is no different.
We're very dependent on our self-generated funds, which is our ticket sales, our parking, special events, many of those things that unfortunately this year because of COVID we're not able to do. So because we're so dependent much more than other institutions at our level within that area, it's really put us in a bind.
UNM Athletics says it's expecting a budget shortfall between $12.5 to around $14 million for this budget year ending in July. Usually UNM's athletic budget ranges from $30 million to $35 million each year. The Lobos have taken some major hits this year, not having fans at football and basketball games. Nunez says the projections are a worst-case scenario, and they're doing everything they can to shave cost. He believes athletics will be able to save at least $3 million through holding vacant staff positions open, cutting their recruiting budget, and limiting travel to regional events. I asked Nunez how the department would manage if football doesn't happen this fall. He's not thinking about that, but rather planning to play in person.
You know, with the vaccines, with the opportunity for us and showing how we've been able to do this, we do feel like we can be prepared for that time when it comes to host games here. The ability to have fans, it's also going to be dependent on our fans wanting to walk in and feel comfortable with their surroundings.
Well, if UNM is allowed to play in person this upcoming season, that's ultimately up to the state and health order rules. But right now, Nunez says they are planning to sell only 50% of their tickets. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Francesca. The Lobos' rival NMSU tells us their original athletic budget was about $21 million. They're expecting about a $3.7 million deficit.